I'm saying it because I mean it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, as a national sales manager, obviously I want to sell products, but somebody that's been here for 20 years, I've helped a lot of people, a lot of friends. I've seen what these products do. I mean, being somewhere at 20 years is unheard of in this industry. The reason I'm here is because I believe in this company. I believe in these products, and they're products that are helping people all across the country. So at the end of the day, I can go home and I feel good about myself for what I sold somebody.
You know, dysbiosis. Tell you what that is. You all don't sell probiotics, huh?
We're actually working. I got a lot of things coming in the shoot for the new year. Charcoal, probiotics.
Oh, charcoal's very hot right now.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, I
Charcoal.
mean, with our category, it just fits right into what we do. So, you know, that's something. We have a prebiotic right now. We've always had it, colon care, which we renamed the prebiotic colon care formula. You know, you were talking about diverticulitis. I had a friend had issues. I mean, extremely bad. He was in extreme pain. And, you know, I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to tell you buy this product, cure this, but it's going to help. That prebiotic colon care formula we have that has selenium and magnesium in it, which helps strengthen and rebuild the lining of the colon. It'll help, you know, prevent constipation. It'll help feed the good bacteria. So it's products like this that can help you with ailments like that we were just discussing about. I mean, you got to look at natural remedies.
Well, yeah, because you just don't want to manage the symptoms. You're trying to get at the cause of the problem. I mean, when you see these commercials on TV, now most of those people are actors and they do a very good job. Once in a while, they'll use real people with real issues, and you get the look on their face. I mean, these gastrointestinal diseases and disorders can destroy the quality of life for a person. They can't go on a trip. They can't even, you know, they're afraid to go anywhere because they're afraid they're going to have an attack. Sometimes these attacks come out of nowhere. And if there's anybody listening, if you feel comfortable sharing that kind of, I mean, it would help the audience understand. It's hard for me to convey how serious this is. I mean, it's not just not going to the bathroom. This moves. We're at a whole nother level now, and it's odd, not so much, that it's correlated with the way we live and eat. We're at an all-time high, it seems to me, for gastrointestinal related diseases and disorders. I mean, and I use that expression off the chain. It is off the chain. We'll come back. We'll talk with Ziggy. They have some wonderful fiber products. If you're not inclined to want to eat plants, you know, fruits and vegetables, legumes, whatnot, seeds, nuts, anything with fiber in it, then this is the remedy. This is the prescription to write for yourself. To get your system right. Your digestive system, boy. Not just what you eat, it's what you absorb, too. Come back, we'll talk some more.
Whether you spend your free time on a treadmill, under a car, or in your garden, if your active lifestyle leaves you sore, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce may be exactly what you need. Inflammaforce has a natural herb blend that acts as an anti-inflammatory to help maintain healthy joint and mobility support. There are standardized herbs like white willow, boswellia, turmeric, ginger, and devil's claw. The vegetarian capsule promotes easy digestion and a fast-acting dissolve process. Inflammaforce includes a proprietary enzyme herbal blend full of antioxidants and flavonoids that target pain and inflammation throughout the body. Body Vigor's Inflammaforce contains ingredients that support normal, healthy joint flexibility and function, builds healthy tissue, and helps with your recovery process. So if you're tired of sore joints and inflamed muscles, Body Vigor's Inflammaforce is your answer. Purchase Inflammaforce exclusively on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Ziggy Brestowski is my guest. If you look at the epidemiology of gastrointestinal disorders, what you find out is this, that irritable bowel syndrome, for example, occurs a lot. It's very frequent in young adults in response to emotional factors and other factors. Diverticular disease, which was an epidemic in the 20th century, by the way, and it hasn't calmed down all that much either, is linked to, you want to know what? It's what we were just talking about. Low intake of dietary fiber. Crohn's disease is increasing in frequency. How do I know? I don't even need to look at the epidemiology. I can watch the commercials on TV and tell you. If it's on, if they're running that commercial all day long, I know there's a need for it. Those marketers are not stupid people, right? They got it figured out. And I could keep going down the list: Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, IBS, which is no BS, boy. Serious stuff. In young people, middle age, and the elderly. Now we're starting to see these gastrointestinal disorders in young children. Why? Because they're obese. And they're obese because they're eating terrible food and their gastrointestinal system's a mess. So this isn't science fiction. These are I'm giving you the facts. We're not prone to hyperbole around here. Ziggy, welcome back. What's your best-selling fiber product?
Psyllium Whole House, Psyllium powder.
There you go. Do you have which one now? You have orange flavored, which is pretty good. Which one is that?
The Daily Fiber Orange. We just reformulated it, so it's got more of an orangish taste. It's the only product we have with sugar in it. Went from sugar substitute back to a low dose of sugar, but I got to tell you, it tastes fantastic. And compared to like a Metamucil that's just loaded with sugar, it's really minimal for what you're getting as far as the people that are worried about the little bit of sugar that's in there.
Mm-hmm. We have a sizable portion of the audience is constituted of elderly. Gastrointestinal issues are critical with them because the longer you live, the more likely things can go wrong, especially with, as I always say in the vernacular, the plumbing. Are there any products that you have that would be, that the elderly suffering from one gastrointestinal issue or another would find useful?
Yeah, I think, for somebody that doesn't prefer psyllium, just because, it can cause, I don't want to say bloating, but if they're not used to psyllium, sometimes it could make you feel a little bit uncomfortable until your body adjusts to it. I got to tell you, like the soluble fiber formula we have is absolutely amazing. And
there's conversation about it. You'll find it on this show. You'll find it in the commercials. But people are walking around with the quality of their life destroyed, and nobody's educating them, helping them. And that's why I'm glad you're here.
Hey, listen, I hear it all the time from friends that, since being here for 20 years, now that my friends, everyone knows what I do, they call me the poop doctor. When they're having issues, they call me up right away, and it's something that they wouldn't talk to about anybody else. But, knowing what I do, they feel free as far as, it's not the most glamorous thing to talk about. It can be embarrassing, but listen, these things help. I mean, the education is there for you to help you.
I'd rather be embarrassed than in pain.
Absolutely.
Go ahead, Jim.
I got a question about the bentonite clay.
Bentonite?
Yeah, the bentonite clay. Somebody with diabetes, you were talking last time about the verge or be on the cusp of having diabetes, and you were taking the clay.
Is that right? Does he remember that?
Well, I started to take obviously weight was a big thing. When I lost that 85 pounds, I was supplementing my diet with fiber because I was eating a very high-protein diet along with a plant-based diet. But, the soluble fiber, the psyllium, all that stuff's going to help lower those glucose levels. But, the bentonite I was taking just as a good everyday detox because I was just trying to relieve my body of a lot of toxins that were in there.
I see.
I mean, listen, the toxins are everywhere, from the air you breathe to the water you drink to the food
you eat. It's in the soil, the water, the air, the food chain, your shaving cream.
McRib.
Oh, my goodness. You're picking on them. Irritable bowel syndrome, also known as spastic colon. Doesn't even sound good, does it? It's a symptom-based diagnosis characterized by chronic abdominal pain, discomfort, bloating, and alteration of bowel habits. That's putting it nicely. It's also known as spastic colitis or mucus colitis. The crampy abdominal discomfort they'll have that, loud gurgling bowel sounds, disturbed bowel function, alternating between diarrhea and constipation, excessive mucus. Yeah, those are the facts.
Everyone's raving about the new.
Women who are pregnant or planning to have a child have specific nutritional needs. Maintaining optimal nutritional intake is important for mother and baby. Body Vigor's Preferred Prenatal can help mother and baby receive the appropriate building blocks for growth, development, and healthy function. The Preferred Prenatal formula provides essential vitamins and minerals, along with added support ingredients such as folic acid and DHA. Preferred Prenatal also incorporates a bonus herbal blend to help the mom-to-be with the uncomfortable side effects of pregnancy, like nausea, vomiting, mood swings, and uterine health. Support a healthy pregnancy for you and your baby with Preferred Prenatal, exclusively on Amazon.com.
Shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return. Check your local listings. Right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. Crohn's disease, also known as Crohn's syndrome or regional enteritis. It's a type of inflammatory bowel disease that can affect any part of the gastrointestinal tract, any part, from the mouth to the anus. Nothing is off limits with Crohn's disease. It causes a whole constellation of symptoms. It primarily causes abdominal pain, diarrhea, which may be bloody if inflammation is really terrible, vomiting, which can be continuous, or weight loss, but may also cause complications outside the gastrointestinal tract. A person can suffer from anemia, skin rashes, arthritis, inflammation of the eye, fatigue, lack of concentration. Crohn's disease is caused by interactions between environmental, immunological, and bacterial factors in genetically susceptible people. It results in a chronic inflammatory disorder. This results in a chronic inflammatory disorder in which the body's immune system attacks the gastrointestinal tract, possibly directed at microbial antigens that are living there. While Crohn's is an immune-related disease, it does not appear to be an autoimmune disease, in that the immune system is not triggered by the body itself. The exact underlying immune problem here is not quite known, not quite clear. However, it is an immune deficiency state. That is a serious, serious digestive disorder. And anybody listening or watching this show right now, if you suffer from it, my sympathies. When I say from the mouth to the anus, nothing is off limits with that. And you can be genetically prone to it. Now, if you couple a bad diet with an unhealthy lifestyle, you may trigger that whole operation into play. So that's why Ziggy's here. Ziggy, welcome back.
To be back.
Did you hear that description of Crohn's? That's pretty stunning, isn't it?
My mother has Crohn's. It's just
I
watch her, and it's horrible. And I'll tell you, I give her our turmeric and I give her our fiber, which definitely helps. But it's just terrible to watch somebody go through pain like that.
How long has she suffered with Crohn's disease?
She moved to Florida about 3 years ago. It was just before then, so about 3-4 years.
Quality of her life changed dramatically, didn't it?
No, I mean, there's only 5 inches of snow as I look outside. So who needs that warm weather down in Florida?
My daughter, I talked to her last night, and she was leaving work at 7 o'clock at night, going to dinner with a colleague, and I said, "How's the weather?" She said, "Dad." And I said, "What is it, 32?" She said, "No, you got to switch the numbers around. It's 23.
I won't say.
Listen, I woke up this morning. We had the snowstorm last night. My stuff was so frozen up, I couldn't get my doors open. Windshield wipers wouldn't work. So, upstate New York at its finest in November.
Well, I'm glad we're here in Florida.
Yeah, I went swimming yesterday.
Thank you.
Really, just needle it right in a little bit.
It was 88 where I lived at.
So, you have then, how many fiber products do you have in all? 15. Somebody just starting out, wanting to take a good, and say, you know what? I listened to Dr. Garko today, and I think I need to get some fiber into my life here. What would you recommend to a novice, somebody coming into it, to ease them into it?
I would say daily fiber. Daily fiber is going to be a fiber supplement that's just a well-balanced fiber formula. It's going to have psyllium in it, but it's not going to be an all-psyllium product.
Mm-hmm.
So you could certainly start out with that and then switch over to the psyllium. I think the benefits of psyllium are so great that I would tell somebody, hey, why don't you just dive right into the psyllium? But like I said, if you're not used to taking psyllium, it can be a little, there's a couple of days it can be a little tough depending on your system. I don't want to deter you away from that because the benefits are so good, but, take a teaspoon of psyllium and put it in water and watch it form a gelatinous substance. Same thing it does in your body, so it does swell out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Does swell.
Hey, you were just talking about it, it's used in foods to...
as a thickener.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but that's why psyllium's so good. It's, your digestive tract swells out like that. It sweeps through almost like Drano. Grab all that hard-to-reach waste that's stuck in those nooks and crannies in your intestines. So, fantastic product.
When you hear somebody use the word colitis, itis, when you hear itis as a suffix, you're talking about inflammation. When they say colitis, what they're talking about is an inflammatory disease of some sort of the intestines. Okay? For example, ulcerative colitis. Heard the commercial the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Of all things, ulcerative colitis. I was shocked. It's a form of inflammatory bowel disease, IBD. It is a form of colitis. It's a disease of the large intestine, your colon. Characteristic ulcers or open sores. And it's painful. The main symptom of active disease is usually constant diarrhea mixed with blood of gradual onset. IBD, irritable bowel disorder or disease, is often confused with IBS. They're different. IBD is not IBS. So ulcerative colitis has similarities to Crohn's disease, another form of irritable bowel disease. We're trying to educate and we're trying to learn here. There's a lot to learn. And what we're talking about with the fiber product, if you're taking probiotics, if you're taking digestive enzymes, many of these products are designed certainly for symptom management. But they're also, the fiber is intended to help repair too, as are the probiotics. L-glutamine, I know you don't sell L-glutamine. You should, because it's good for the repairing the tight junctions in the intestine. If a person has, what they call leaky gut. But maybe I'm giving you too much TMI. Which product do you take on a regular basis?
I'm not. Every day.
You do?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
You're worried about toxins.
We should all be.
I know. I'm saying you're worried about toxins. I get it. No, man. You're right.
Think about it. We sit in a plastic vehicle every day. The interior of a car is all plastic. We just sit in it all day, cooking in the heat.
True. You are listening to Let's Talk Nutrition. When we come back, we'll have the LTN Health question of the day. You can win a $25 supplement gift card with that. You can see I'm pretty serious and passionate about this topic because I know so many people are suffering from these digestive disorders.
Almost 52% of men experience erectile dysfunction and benign prostatic hyperplasia. If you've had challenges with virility, sexual health, or low energy, Body Vigor's Alpha Extension may be the answer for you. Body Vigor's Alpha Extension can help revitalize your alpha male and extend your love. Our formula is one of the highest quality nutraceuticals available, formulated to support the processes involved in promoting a healthy male sex drive, energy, and stamina. Alpha Extension has 2 powerful herbal blends, Virilla Max, which focuses on male sexual health, and T-Pump Activator, which helps balance your testosterone levels. Revitalize your alpha male with Body Vigor's Alpha Extension, exclusively available on Amazon.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. The show will return shortly. This is Dr. Michael Garko. Thank you for watching Let's Talk Nutrition. Following commercial messages, the show will return shortly. LTN streams live Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and the LTN website. The show also airs on radio coast to coast, including Hawaii, Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Please check your local listings. We'll be right back. LTN health question of the day. It's a true and false. And I gave the answer. I repeated this. In fact, I said it twice. And here's the statement about Crohn's disease. Crohn's disease is a type of inflammatory bowel disease that may affect any part of the gastrointestinal tract from mouth to anus, causing a wide variety of symptoms. Is that statement true or is it false? Crohn's disease is a type of inflammatory bowel disease that may affect any part of the gastrointestinal tract from mouth to anus, causing a wide variety of symptoms. True or false? Right answer, $25 supplement gift card.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
Zig, welcome back. So could you just mention the fiber products that you have, their names, and the delivery systems that you have?
Sure. So all our products are available in caps and powder. That easy. We offer psyllium. It is in a whole husk form or powder with the caps. Got daily fiber blend. You can get that in orange flavored powder and caps. You have Fiber Plus, which is apple spice flavored. It's going to be more for somebody that's really backed up. Natural laxative, has sun in it. Caps and powder. And then we have soluble fiber and caps and powder, which is really good for heart health. And last one would be our prebiotic colon care. We have selenium and magnesium to help strengthen and rebuild the lining of the colon. And FOS, which is the prebiotic, which is fantastic for feeding the good bacteria in your gut.
Mm-hmm. And since we were talking about constipation earlier and people taking fiber for that purpose, I came across a study. They were looking at emergency department visits related to pancreas, liver, and GI, gastrointestinal disorders. And they reported that constipation, the statistic that they gave was 800,000 visits. That's the number of emergency department visits for constipation, and that statistic has increased 60% since 2006. Now you have to think about that those numbers for a second. First of all, you're starting off with a bad situation. You got a lot of people that are constipated. From 2006 to present, we've had a 60% increase in emergency department visits by people being rushed to the emergency room because of constipation. 60% increase. Now, it's certainly not genetic. It has something to do with what people are eating and how they're living. And this is preventable, it's curable, it's treatable. But getting people to change is very difficult. That's stunning to me. We're just talking about constipation. I remember my old neighborhood, I won't mention his name. I liked him a lot. He was such a nice man. His wife found him dead in the bathroom. And he was impacted. He had severe constipation. There's a medical term for that. It escapes me at the minute, at the top of my mind.
Elvis the same way.
Yeah. Died from impactation, being impacted. I mean, that's just, that was treatable. That was treatable. So, let's go to New Bern, Alabama. Luke, welcome to the show. It's nice to have you on.
Yeah, good to be on.
How are you, man?
Doing fine, man. Doing fine.
Everything's good down there?
Everything's good down here. The weather, I heard the person say the weather in New York, he couldn't get the windshield wipers going. I heard the man say he's going swimming tomorrow in Florida. So we kind of in between.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah.
You taking care of yourself?
I like to think that I am.
What concerns you the most about your health? What concerns you the most? When you get up every day and it's on the top of your mind or in the back of your mind, you say, I need to do better at this or better. I'm concerned about. Is there anything about your health that you're really concerned about?
I'm concerned about my respiratory system, making certain that my heart is, I kind of do a little heart work, but just a little bit. I do just a little, and I'm out of breath.
I see.
I'm really concerned about that. So
have you gone? That would be your lungs. Have you gone to the doctor?
Not to check on my lungs.
You should. You should. What kind of work did you do in your life?
In my life, before I retired, December 18th last year, I was a transportation supervisor for the Perry County School System.
Okay. All right.
I've been up
working
there.
on school buses.
Mm-hmm. Did you smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Okay. But you feel like you're having a hard time breathing?
Well, just the least little bit that I do,
you get out of breath.
Out of breath.
May I ask how old you are?
Yeah, that's all right. 65.
Oh, you're a young man.
Yeah.
You need to go to the doctor and get that. Go to your internist, and then he or she will refer you out to a lung specialist. You should get that checked. I mean, I was listening to you very carefully. You said if I do the least little thing, I get out of breath. It shouldn't be that way.
No.
I would get it checked as ASAP. I would not wait on that.
I would definitely do that.
So, was that sentence true or false, that Crohn's disease is a type of inflammatory bowel disease that may affect any part of the gastrointestinal tract from mouth to anus? Is that true or false?
That's true. That's true.
That is true. Luke, it was nice talking with you. You take care of yourself and get that checked out, man, please.
I will do it.
Because
thank you.
Don't waste one day on that. Don't.
I won't. I'll get that checked out right away.
And you give me a call back and let me know what happens, okay?
I sure will.
I would like to hear from you.
All right. Nice talking to you.
Better talking to you, man. Enjoyed it. Siggy, nice talking with you as well. We appreciate what Yerba Prima does. It's not just selling fiber products. I mean, this is very important to people, getting fiber into their diet, and so we can do something about these gastrointestinal disorders and diseases. You take care of yourself, Zig, and I'll catch you the next time.
Love you guys. Push some of that warm weather up here.
All right. YerbaPrima.com. It's not cold there at that website, even though Ziggy's in New York. YerbaPrima.com. been around for decades. Can't go wrong. Their products are sold in fine health stores throughout the United States, and the price point on their products is very reasonable. Excellent. Thank you for listening and watching today. Your health is your wealth, and your health is the wealth of those that care about and love you.
Rest out.